There we go. All right. Sorry, I just had a shitload of Cheetos. So, here we are. So much shit has happened. It's fucking nuts. Um, I can't really get a good angle on this. Look at my bun. It's crazy. Um, yeah, a lot of shit has happened. I'm not happy about it. Um, you know who you are, dude, but if you want to start fucking banging your chick around and roughing her up and shit, that's kind of what I mean, come on. You've always you've always called on me, so come on. Um, what's fair is kind of what I believe in, and I know that's a line from the Legend of Billie Jean King, but I'm fucking sick of what goes on in this town. I'm actually kind of sick what goes on within certain agencies, and you can do whatever you want. You can lock me up every chance you get. More power to you. I mean, you're overcrowded anyways. You're kind of wasting your time. And like everybody's broke. So let's not go fucking costing everybody money over this. But I'm a little pissed off that I've went to my fucking local PD. And no, I'm not going to drop any goddamn fucking letters. But come on, you guys. I go face to face and I tell you I'm sick of getting fucking smacked around. And I'm told that there has to be a fucking crime. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. And I'm told that there has to be a fucking, you don't like that either, a crime um, to be taken seriously, so to speak. And when I say, well, what's the crime? Me dying? And the big guy on top of the department says, well, probably. I got a problem with that. Um, I shouldn't have to fucking pack a golf club to make a sandwich. That's a really shitty feeling. Until you have to fucking do it, you have no idea. Um, here's the clincher here though, is that you can see my face in the bag, isn't that neat? I um I asked for help and I didn't get any. And then when the cops came after me getting smacked around, they fucking took me. And when you got a fucking motherfucker laughing at you the second after he hits on you saying, all it takes is a mark and you're going. Um, be scared. Be grossed out. You know? Be very scared. Oh, my makeup's the shits. So that's what I'm up against. I call the cops because I'm fucking sick of getting whacked, and don't get me wrong, I've had my moments, I don't hit. I don't hit and call the cops. Um, I look to be safe and protected by my local agencies, and I always thought that the motto was to serve and protect you guys. Not you guys included, but to serve and protect. And so when I get put out on my ass, and not just that, but we got the little kid, the little newcomer, fucking just jacking it, because he's gonna stick it to the old lady. Um, I don't really, I'm not impressed. But when I come to you for help in advance, and not just that, because my son has loaded firearms that belong to my man, and you don't investigate that and you don't do anything, I got a problem with that because uh, in the eye of that happening, in case anybody's not familiar, because not everybody has to fucking live like this, you get a little scared for your fucking life, okay? And I'm gonna sit up because I'm getting fucking serious. You get just a smidge scared for your life, and then you wonder, what the fuck did you do? All you are is like wanting a little protection. Yes, I've called the cops 12 times. Well, that's what happens when my offspring puts holes through the walls, and my man works nights, and I feel a little bit fucking intimidated. What is that, a where do I get off type situation, or is it your job to protect and serve? Did I literally have to file a restraining order? Because if I were to do that, I'd still be homeless. You got me? Hello. Um, I'm pissed off that this happened this way. When you got a motherfucker that mounts you and holds you by the wrists, and let's just say this, that's a civil service member, You know, civil service, we know the definition. If you don't, look it up. And if not, I suggest you go to Benjamin Ginsburg, find him on the internet, and he will give you a great definition. Um, you need to know what ethically these people are responsible, the ethical judgments that they are required to uphold by law. And if they're not, I'm repulsed. And so should everybody else as citizens. You should be fucking repulsed. So if you don't get to protect and serve, someone's beating your ass. He literally dismounts off of you. You have arms that are just shy of 1.5 feet. There's no way you could have fucking touched him. You've got fucking welts all over your goddamn fucking wrists. And the cops don't ask to see what he's done, even though you called. All they say to you is put your hands behind your back. But this is after the man dismounts and laughs and says, you know you're fucking going. All it takes is a couple marks. Well, from what the Popo said, he had scratches on his neck. So try to visualize, ladies, your man running downstairs because he's got such a smidge of a penis. And he fucking scratches his neck so he can stick it to you. Even though he doesn't want you in your home. But to control. And when you golf with attorneys and cops on Thursday nights at Canyon, come on, you guys. Come on, you silly gooses. I was there too, okay? You don't want to think that it comes down to this. But obviously somebody needs to be fucking retrained because here's the predicament I'm in. I've lost my home. I can't go within fucking 250 feet of my home, nor him, which is a blessing. But I have possessions. I don't have the time to file shit. And I don't want to live here. Yet I want to be the good citizen, right? Not run from the fucking law and miss my court date. But yet every night I'm here because the government agencies won't take care of me. They say they have no funds. Go to a shelter where there's bed bugs and you get UA'd and you get fucking drug tested and you have to pray to a God you don't believe in just to get shelter. I'm going to pass. You know why? Because that's not the predicament I'm in. The predicament that I'm fucking in is that it's 10 fucking degrees outside. I'm living in my car and I'm running $20 in gas a day to stay warm because I had my home removed from me. Okay? I'm not happy about this. I didn't ask for this. But I'm not gonna fucking get hit. You got it? Because he gets to hit and he gets to call the cops. So what's wrong with this picture? If I don't have hidden cameras set up in my room catching all the goddamn footage, then I'm just a lying bitch? How come you didn't want to see my marks? Why didn't you want to see my bruises? Why don't you want to look at the tapes where I went to the hospital for DVT, yet he had clocked me so hard in the fucking eye, I'd looked like fucking Rocky Balboa after 3 bouts with, Paul Creed. Whatever, it's my favorite. Why is that? I got proof all over the motherfucking place. But here's what I want to happen. Why now am I homeless and I don't have my pets? I don't have my son. I don't have my clothes. And I have to fucking panhandle every goddamn day. Is this a dick hurt force by any chance? Or what you guys running here? This isn't the normal shit. I do understand that women are abusers also, but that's not the situation that we're in. Also, when I call you because my son has automatic weapons from my man for the 3rd time, don't not come to my 911 calls. Let alone not call me, but don't show up. Because what that gives me is a cue saying it's going to be too late one of these days, bitch. Maybe we'll get rid of you. Does that seem right? Not showing up to 911 calls. That's weird. That's weird. I've never experienced that, but it terrifies me because I think all it takes is one big fucking shotgun blast to the fucking head, which when you're threatened to get a shotgun shoved up your fucking ass to blow your head off because they call you a cunt, someone's going to listen. Someone's going to listen. When you get threatened to have your home blown up while you're in it because accidents happen, somebody's going to fucking listen. Because there's innocent people that can get hurt in that. I don't like this vibe, and I'm stuck. I could take it far. Oh, yes, I could. Do I want to? Probably not. Here's what I'd like. I'd like a place to put my fucking head. I want to get out of the car. I want one of these government agencies that claim to give you gas or fucking a motel to actually help me. Because I didn't ask for any of this and I shouldn't have to go to the motherfucking shelter when all I did was call for my guys to protect and serve me. So yes, am I pissed? You haven't even heard the half. Because I wish I can zoom in on my leg right now because I have DVT and it's swollen up like I got elephantitis. And in case you're not literate on the thing, DVT, I have every artery. Every artery I have a blood clot. I have elephantitis. I don't even have a curvature to my leg. But if one breaks off and goes to my lung or my heart, I die. But I guess that's what I get because I have to fucking sleep in the upright position in my fucking car. So, I'm disappointed, you guys. And then when I call you because there's a news flash and one of the advocates says, hey, I saw on the TV they helped a transient, with like a motel or a bus. I can't remember, and don't hold me to it. They might not. One officer's really nice when I call about that, but then the other one has to belittle me and tell me to go to the shelter. Have you been to the shelter? Why don't you go spend a night in the shelter? Because I didn't ask for it. I just didn't want to be hit anymore. So please listen to citizens who fucking ask for your help. Because it's no fun getting fucking smacked. And either I'm done or I'm not done. But all I want to do is be able to leave this state and go to where I fucking have shit going on for me. Not to be here in some sort of motherfucking fucked up bureaucracy being fucking ridiculed and like the biggest joke in town. Yes, I know you hate Indians, especially that who come from money. I know what it is to destroy, but nobody wins. I'm unbreakable. You can keep this up and I'm still unbreakable. It's going to take a good shot right here, which you've all said you will do. Okay, or right here. No half-ass marksmanship needed. Make it count. Because that's the only fucking way you're going to break me. The only way. I can take the black eyes, the fucking abuse, the bullshit, the bruises, you fucking name it. I can even live in my motherfucking car. What am I? I'm disappointed that this is what people have to go off of for their government agency who's there to help them. Domestic violence shelter, full. Any other gas, motel vouchers, you say you're out of money. I go and wait days upon days upon days and just to fucking get screened. After they say, oh, go get this form from so-and-so. You guys are fucking rolling on $6,000 fax machines. Hello. You do your job because I'll tell you what, I need one right now. And if I can be more efficient in a job like this, can you pitch me an application? Or can you just even for the squad, I wear size 14, I'm ready to work. Life shouldn't be this much of a fucking battle here, you got me? I'm not on candid camera. I'm of no significance to anybody. Why the hell the shittiness in this city? Or is it all three of them? I've called every one of you. I get nothing. But like I said, when your child has loaded shit, what does it take to get somebody to start caring? Now, if that was me, that was my squad, we care within 20 seconds of the first episode. Okay? Might be time for a retrain. Not a professional. Really been wrapped up in business my whole life. So I'm going to go with retrain. It's okay. Sometimes we just need a new handbook. Don't belittle me. Don't try to scare me. Don't take away my sense of security. I'm an American. Won't be fucking tolerated. To be continued. Peace.